Well, you clicked on this video for the title and the thumbnail, so I'm not going to waste your time and let's just get into it. So for this specific review, I'm going to go by 5 categories and I'll go through each category one at a time. So let's get into that right now. So category 1 is sound design, category 2 is music choice, category 3 is map design, category 4 is gameplay, and category 5, in my opinion, the most important one, is how fun is it to play. So we'll start from sound design and then work our way all the way down to how fun is it. Alright, well, with all of that covered, let's start this review, shall we? There's not a lot for me to say about the sound design except for it's great. It flows perfectly, it works perfectly, it's smooth, I mean, it's just great. I think the best example of the great sound design is when the animatronics are chasing you. The loud thumping of the footsteps keeps you on your toes and keeps your heart racing the whole time until you lose them or you die. I'm going to show a clip from the trailer of how I think they perfectly use the music to build tension and keep it rising and make it like creepy and scary, so here it goes. And that concludes the sound design portion, so let's head over to music choices. See you there. Again, just like the sound design, I think the music choices were great. They're all just genuine bops. They are amazing. Not to mention the way they use the music is just so good. It's great. I give the music choices a 10 out of 10. I don't think they could have done it better. Instead of just keep going on and on about how good the music is, I decided to just show you. So what I got here is a bunch of samples. I want you to take a listen and tell me what you think in the comments. The actual design of the whole map, I think it's really good. The visuals are great, but it basically stops right there. The layout's okay and the flow is decent, but I mean, I have 100+ hours on the game and I still don't know where I'm going half the time, so the memorability of it, that varies. There are some standout ones, like Music Man's boss fight and Roxy Raceway are some of the best ones I can think of, but that's basically where it peaks. There's not really any amazing ones, there's just really good. In the same sense, there's not really any terrible ones, there's just bad and okay. That's basically the lowest it gets. The worst two ones I would say are probably the garbage dump you go after you kill Chica, and when you get captured by Vanessa, that whole area. The bathroom spot, it's pretty bad. Well, I think that's going to conclude the map design portion of this video. I know it wasn't very in depth, but I'm just trying to go as fast as I can. I'm trying to keep this review as short and sweet as possible.
Everybody put the radio on, time to throw our troubles away. Hey, hey, we're turning up the music, we're having a ball. This band keeps rocking forever and ever, forever and ever.
Alright, number 4 is gameplay, and the gameplay is actually really good. I mean, it's not scary, it's not difficult, but you're definitely not going to get bored while playing it. You can do a bunch of wacky stuff with bugs and challenges. The gameplay is just amazing. I give the gameplay a 9 out of 10. Although I do wish it was a little scarier and a little more difficult, it's fine the way it is. I mean, it's not perfect, but do you really need perfect when you have 2 tiers above good enough? In my opinion, the most intriguing and enjoyable moments of the gameplay was the endos and the Music Man boss fight. In my opinion, easily the best. For me, easily the worst was the garbage dump after you kill Chica. I never liked that place and I still don't. But besides that, I think all the other ones are great. There's not a single bad one except for the garbage dump. Now it's time for what, in my opinion, is the most important category, and it's how much fun is it to play the game. So, see you there.
And rolling, our friends are all here. Got our ice cream sundaes and flow ho-hos. We're diving into pizzas and burgers with cheese. Keep the french fries coming forever and ever.
So, something being fun is one of the most subjective things in the world. So, I'm just gonna say, in my personal experience, it's the most fun game I've played in years. In my opinion, it's the most fun game out right now. And I would definitely recommend it to anyone who's getting bored of games, or who just wants something new. And for only $40 with this much content, this much replayability, and this much fun, I would say it's definitely this is one you definitely want to pick up. If it goes on sale, snatch it up immediately. Alright guys, thanks for checking out the vid. I hope you liked it. It was pretty fun to make actually. If it was pretty bad, I can explain it with this. I don't do commentary hardly ever, and I just got this new microphone.
You will do as I say! You will bring me what I want! And if you fail me, then you will, both of you, burn!
There is more going on here than you realize.